Online Video Games here, and this is one of the few games that I still can win at, or be successful at, or win against the when I engage enemy in combat. And I'm playing Lord of the Rings Battle from Earth 2. It's my favorite game now for the Xbox 360. It used to be my second favorite next to Shadowrun, but I lost my skills at Shadowrun. I used to be good enough for, in one game I remember playing Shadowrun, my whole entire team wiped out and they all died, and I was the last one left, and their whole entire other team was alive, and I single-handedly took out the whole entire other team one by one. But now I'm lucky I'm second and last on the leaderboards, or the scoreboard for the game on Xbox Live, because I casually play. I mean, if you're not playing a game constantly, it's very hard to maintain a specific skill level, at least in my opinion. It's like a sport. If the professionals, they probably practice every day or nearly every day. If they, let's just say a basketball player, if he plays basketball once every 6 months, he may not be as good as somebody who plays basketball every single day for hours. That's just an example right there. And I guess you could say the same thing goes with the video game. But the good thing about this video game is the controls are very simplistic. So everybody's on brutal, and last time I was elves, and I gave everybody a hero for the fraction, and we're going to be fighting against the goblins. And goblins and Mordor. There's only 3 good armies, 3 bad armies. And I'm going to be the men, and we'll get the elves to back me up. And we're going to get a man hero, which will be Abaton the Wizard. And we're going to give them an elf hero, which will be Celebrim. They get Valhalla and the Mordor, and the goblins get Krashnak. The goblins are brutal, and it's going to be the men and elves. And the elves are brutal versus Mordor, and the goblins are brutal. So let's let the match begin. And the ring mode is on. If we find the ring, we can recruit the Lady of the Woods. I think Lady Galadriel. If they get the ring, they can recruit Sauron. And Lady Galadriel, she gets something a huge tornado. Sauron, he can make a giant explosion around him. And the heroes cost 10,000 unless you have the 10% off, so then they'll cost 9,000. The men, you get the 10% off. Now, I like building farms right away. That way you gain command points, so you can build more troops. You can only get a maximum of 875 command points. And it's not mainly for the command points, it's mainly for the revenue that you generate from resources. My teammate, he built on the computer on Brutal, he built 1 tree, and he's already building men, but I prefer to invest in heroes. I also build banners so I can get a discount, and I can start building some men. I built Boromir and Aragon, and I don't even have enough money to build a farm, so I'm going to very slowly be, I guess you could say, I'm going to be taking a long time to generate revenue, and it's going to take me a significant amount of time to generate a decent amount of revenue, because I invested in heroes and banners off the bat rather than investing in builders or more resources. I accidentally built Faramir. I meant to recruit Boromir. Oh well, Faramir can range and he has long range. Boromir's a lot tougher in melee range though. And this hinders my progress because I spend money on heroes, so I gotta wait before I have the money needed to build a farm after my builder completes another farm. Everyone was taking the silver. I'm going to try to level up these heroes. when I get the money, I think I'm gonna recruit on Bomir because squads they get destroyed relatively easily. On the other hand, heroes they can last a while. And they could be healed. I thought it was a troll, just a set of rocks. Trolls are grey, the rocks are grey. Almost everything in the middle Earth is grey. So I'm gonna try to build one more farm and then I'm gonna recruit Bomir. And you want to put your men right here on aggressive stance when he's not going to attack. So he can deal more damage. He takes a penalty to his armor value, but he can defeat enemies faster. Now he goes to defensive. I'm just trying to survive. The thing about Airgun is he can self-heal and heal others around him. I'm going to have to get him out of here. This is not good. I lost Aragon. At least I destroyed one of their resources. And they're coming for my base. I don't have anything to defend myself with. They're going to destroy this farm probably right away. And before they do that, they may take over this command post. So we're going to try to hold our ground here with the brothers Bomir and Firmir. I'm going to build another builder, try to increase productivity, and build on a lot of revenue, and try to get them to build resources all over build farms all over the map. So Aragon costs only $800 to revive. You can bring heroes back. So we have Firmir back in Bomir as an archer. We don't have enough damage to be able to take out all these squads before they take us out. Usually if you go in the corner right there, the resource will get destroyed. I'm going to take the risk though. So I'm going to warn these enemies. And it stuns the enemies, so no way the opportunity to take them out. Aragon has arrived, and I'm recruiting Seedon. The enemies are coming in. This is not good. I think Bomir can survive with Firmir backing him up, and Aragon hopefully should get there in time in order to lend a helping hand, I guess. Hopefully Aragon can save Bomir in time. I got a small heal. He's gonna die if I retreat and try to run him out of there. Maybe they'll take Aragon as bait. The king has arrived. I've got a troll and everything. Something just got destroyed. This is not good. I'm not sure what just happened. I'm concerned with keeping Bone Mirror alive. I can't afford to keep reviving these heroes. I'm very low on money. Am I gonna die? What happened? Let's see how much your air gun costs to revive. I think it's 800. Release is level 2. Alright, stay tuned for part 2.